Trista! Surprise! It's us! We know you probably hate this so much right now, but we just wanted to pop in and say hi.
Shout out to the best county, Yilan County!
And the best ETF ever! You! Bye!
Hi from Jai City! Great job making it halfway through your grant year. You're almost there. Keep going.
Hi, Gwen from Taichung. I hope you are having a wonderful year, and I am so grateful for you. You've been such a good friend to me, even after my traffic accident, so I hope you find success.
Hello, future Yunlin County cohort. I'm so excited to meet all of you. My number one piece of advice while you're living in Taiwan is say yes to anything and everything, even if you don't know what you're saying yes to. And I guarantee you'll be taken on some really fun adventures. Also, make sure to explore your county just as much as you explore other places in Taiwan.
Hey, it's Emily. I hope you're having the best year in Taiwan. Hope you're making the most of it and traveling in the winter while weather's good. And to my friends from last year, from Wenhua, I love you and I miss you. Hope you're having the best year ever, and hope someone's taking care of the kids.
Hi Savannah, do you miss us? We saw you a few days ago, but good luck this year. And to whoever else is watching this, also good luck this year.
For all the ETAs and ETFs, I hope you have a great second semester and finish the year strong. Bye!
We want to say thanks to Grace, who showed us that you can do a Huanda without a scooter.
We also want to say thank you to Steve for showing us that the Fulbright glow up is real.
Also, Gogoro Air Force Dinosaur, no one does it better than you, Jordan.
And Cynthia, thank you for always explaining all the TikTok references you make and also driving me everywhere this year.
Let's go!
Hi, I'm Jordan. I'm a fourth year ETF in Zhanghua, and one of the reasons I've stayed so long in Zhanghua with this program has been the coordinator, Carly. So I'm thankful for Carly, and there's one day I think that captures that. I went biking with her and another ETA up into Nantou, up into the mountains. And wow, it was hot. We sweated so much. It was painful, honestly. But I think that captures really her spirit. She put so much effort and so much work into making this program great for all of us and accompanies us along the way. So I'm really thankful for Carly.
So our one piece of advice is to get to know your students outside of class. What that means is that you can meet them outside of class, so during the breaks, and you get to know them not just as a student, but then also as a person. You get to understand their personality, what they like, what they don't like, as well as get to know more about their family. And even outside of school, that means they'll say hi to you more, and you can just play around. It's a lot more friendly.
Yeah, I was really fortunate to be able to join archery club and basketball club at my schools, but it really just meant that getting to know them as a person, I really got to celebrate their highs and their lows inside of school and outside of school as well. So yeah, that's our turn.
Hi, I'm Catherine. Hi, I'm Tiffany, and we're the EMI ETFs at NCKU in Tainan. So my advice for going into teaching for the second semester is to just bring your whole self to teaching and to working with your students. I think I developed the closest relationship with my college students here when I was just fully myself with them.
Not let the bad days ruin your experience in Fulbright. I feel like there are good and bad days with teaching, and we all have to remind ourselves that we're not defined by one bad lesson or a mistake that we might have made. We're not perfect, and we're all still learning. We're all in progress.
Well, I would say project positive energy, ambition, and passion for teaching on day one. Put maximum effort into relationship building, and don't be afraid to put yourself out there, both at your school and in the broader Taiwan community. It is the best investment that you can make in your ETA experience.
I'd like to share the top 3 Chinese phrases that I've used this semester. The first one is 听不懂, which is I don't understand. 不好意思, which is I'm sorry, and 不要这个, which is I want this one.
What I would tell the next cohort is to listen to your students as much as possible. If you can talk to them or play games with them, try to figure out their needs as much as possible. Doesn't matter if you're teaching to the textbook or a specific EMI curriculum, twist that to fit their needs as much as possible.
Be open to new experiences.
Be as flexible as you can.
Become comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Try to open as many channels of communication as you can.
And if something's wrong, try to have an honest conversation with your LAT.
And have fun.
Advice for the next cohort, I would say social perspective taking. Keeping in mind that you're in a whole different country, the customs are completely different, and things that may seem rude to you is not rude to them, and keeping an open mind. Yes.
Hi, my name is Hannah Davies and I'm an ETA based in Southern Bolivian. My advice for the next cohort is just to say yes to everything. Go on as many trips as you can, try as many different types of new food, go to different ceremonies and traditional events, just try and do everything.
I would describe this year as a good challenge, and my advice or my charge to you is to make that choice and do what you can to make it as good of a year as possible.
Hi, new cohort. So my advice for the year is just focus on your own experience and don't try to compare it to anyone else's, because everyone's experience in Taiwan and at their schools will be so different, but it'll be amazing for everyone.
Yeah, exactly. You know what they say, the grass is always greener on the other side, but that's not always true. So stay true to yourself, do what you want to do, and see how the experience goes. Taiwan must do, I think, for me, the biggest one is taking advantage of all the public transport, because you can really easily get around Taiwan. Like take the train, take the high-speed rail, buses, even the rental Movos or U-bikes, everything. What about you, E?
Very true. I would definitely recommend Hehuanshan for a hike if you're really into hiking, because that was the most beautiful hike and honestly place I've been in Taiwan. The views were amazing, so definitely recommend. Alright, see you. Bye!
Eat mangoes. You should play badminton at Huibo.
Hi, I'm in the Taichung cohort, and here's our advice for you. Be present. There's not a lot of time left, so go the places you want to go, try everything, and really treasure the time you have left and the people around you. There's still time to start something new. Don't be too discouraged. It's never too late to start. Don't give up.
Don't let the perfect be the enemy of the good.
Your time here is limited, so keep putting in the effort and don't have any regrets at the end. There's always more to learn about yourself, Taiwan, and your study.
It will go by fast, so try to slow down and enjoy the last few months.
Be positive, end your year with happiness.